I know what I'm doing next time I see her in there. I'm gonna be a complete gentleman to her.
Where should I put my fucking little man? My little me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What if I make him thinner? My head box.
I told you where I put mine. There's a It's getting nighttime. I say as I just wax a fucking sheep.
So you want to talk about some bullshit?
Sure. What topics are you wanting to discuss?
Well, right now I'm at a toss-up between transgenderism, BLM, and...
Oh my god, we're gonna get banned.
All right.
Should we try to have, like, objectively the worst possible fucking takes we can have?
Nah. I want some credibility on my YouTube channel.
We're gonna get, you're gonna get this job working as a, and they're gonna be like, hey, so why do we find a video of you going on YouTube saying that you are a member of Al-Qaeda?
That big ass Rottweiler, Rottweiler, laying by my feet. It's kind of badass.
Ethan has trouble with 3 syllables or more.
What happened in the gym today, Seth? What do we run into?
Really hot Latino girl.
All right.
Is that what I was supposed to talk about? Oh, okay.
Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about, because we are leading in.
I was gonna go talk to her, but her fucking like mom was standing right next to her.
Might have been her
grandma. I no way it was just her friend. That had to have been like her mom. Never know. They got in the same car. Gosh, she had fucking Gymshark pants on. Ooh. Title of this email.
Which, by the way, I know you motherfuckers are too lazy to leave emails in my inbox, so just leave a comment about something we should talk about. Just comment. Just one comment.
May not get back to you.
Oh, we will definitely get back to you. I've got approximately 4 people watching my videos, so trust me, we'll get back to you.
Fuck you, Greg. It's a little bit of lag.
Ah!
I have a feeling you're about to find your way back to me.
I mean, I know my way back to you. Titled.
Title of this email.
I think we should talk about, tell all these subscribers, like these lame kids who play Minecraft,
fucking homos.
how to pick up a fucking gym girl.
How to pick up a gym girl while we're sitting here playing Minecraft.
Well, we have the strats, though. The legitimate strategy, proven time and time again, proven to be effective for doing it. Here's
I'm actually kind of working out.
I think it's the fucking best strategy ever come up with.
I would say it's working out kind of well so far for me.
It's actually more effective than Hitler's Blitzkrieg attack. You want to talk about the strat, Seth? Or I think you should talk about it. You have a more voice.
Holy shit, Ethan! Look at this.
Yeah, I see that. That's wild, man.
Wow, you just did not give a single fuck. You're like, yeah, I see that. That's wild, man.
Fucking this. I'm building a house. Oh God.
There's a witch.
Damn.
That I had to murder. I just Chris Browned her fucking ass.
Seth, get on topic and tell the people here.
Okay. So we have to talk about the strategy.
The strategy.
Well, I mean, this is a surefire technique. You pretty much. Am I gonna die?
Probably.
It's crazy, I know, but you have to actually go introduce yourself to them. It's wild. I know it's a crazy strat. It's one that took many months to come up with. Good. It's one that took both myself and Ethan many months in the chemistry lab. Pretty much, you just go up and introduce yourself to the girl. Say, hey, what your name is? My name's Seth. And then you're good.
That work?
I've got some experience, yeah.
All right. So how you pick up gym girls is a three-pronged attack, kind of like Hitler's Blitzkrieg yet again.
Menage a trois, if you will.
The method behind picking up. Could you let me fucking speak? I need some airtime.
Sorry. Yeah. Give me some airtime.
So 3-pronged attack. You meet them, like you see, and you spot them. No, not meeting. You spot them. Okay. Like you're in the gym.
You gotta be aware of their presence first. They should also be aware of yours.
Not yet. So you spot them. It's a process. Just listen. So you spot them, and you think about what you're gonna do, and get your game plan together. collect yourself, and then throw all that out the fucking window and just do. Don't think, just do.
Ready to forget the book. Trust your instincts. Don't think, just do.
You go up to
You
said.
should have an idea of what you're gonna say.
No, don't think, just do. Thinking will get you killed.
You think up there, you're dead. Believe me.
Right. Get on topic, motherfucker.
So you
getting distracted.
stroll right on up to the potential hottie.
You're a hottie with a body. Come and show me that you're naughty.
Like an alpha.
Yep. And you introduce yourself to her.
Yep.
And that's it. That's step one. You introduce yourself. Oh, hey,
Very
you know.
difficult.
I saw you were doing some getting a little bit of tricep action there.
I'll actually take a second before I introduce myself to somebody, and I'll talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. And then I'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, my
That's
name.
what I literally just, if you fucking let me finish, that's what I was doing.
Oh.
I was like, I like the tricep action going on there. You know, what's your split like? What else you working today? Oh, my name's you know, Ethan James on YouTube, by the way. I'm just hopping around the trees. I need to build a shelter. Can we get serious about this game?
Yeah. What do you mean? I'm getting wood. Get on topic, motherfucker. Keep going. Give him some advice.
All right, fine. So that's it. That is it for step one. You introduce yourself, and then you walk away. You should talk about the gym a little bit. You know, maybe if you can find some other common ground, bring that up too. Let them know your name, and then you leave. You don't ask for digits. You don't get a.
You don't have to get their number or anything immediately.
Nope.
It's
No,
not
you
first.
can't get their number. It's just wrong. It's not that. I mean, okay, I take it back.
You
like
can.
if
if you feel
she's
like if she's really into it, you can get her number.
they're putting out the vibes. That's a different story.
Yeah. If she's looking like, which I mean, you know, most of them usually do for me. But if you're a normal person and you're not sure, then
Yeah, just stroll on. So your plan is to
don't
meet.
play it desperately. Like, don't act
Nope.
like you're desperate.
Can't be desperate. Can't be desperate. It might be a good thing to throw in there, like, you know, oh, like, what's your split like? So what you're trying to do is figure out when they come to the gym. So if she says, oh, I'm on a 3-day split. She's in there on a Tuesday at 4 o'clock. Okay, gotcha. So she comes after work usually. Not saying you stalk them. Just keep that in mind, you know, something to keep in mind.
It's called
Because
being prepared.
Your plan is
Where
to
the
run.
fuck are you?
You're going to have to teleport to me.
I can't. You guys still.
Your plan is to run into them again. Then you talk to them 2-3 times. Get to know them.
We were right
They're-
next to each other, anyways. I think.
Oh, damn. Cool. Anyways, get to know them because they're people too. Get to know, like, talk to them a little bit.
That's another thing. Keep in mind, they're just people. You know, they might be pretty. She might. But she also shits. You know,
God
she's a real
damn,
person,
this.
too.
Let's build a house
This-
here, clear out
this
this
place is
forest,
cool.
and then make a
Wait.
bridge across here. But yeah, anyways, where was I at? Yeah, they're people too. You know, this sounds like such, like, we sound toxic, but we're actually giving grade A fucking advice here.
I would actually say this is not bad.
Yeah, if you can weave through the bullshit, this is not bad advice, guys. But you run into them a
Not
couple
the worst thing
times.
you'll ever hear.
Fucking airtime. You had your chance and you gave it back to me, and now this is my ship.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
So anyways, you bump into them a couple times, 2-3 times, you know, as many times you feel them out. But you get to know them, build some rapport, get to where you guys like each other. Oh God, I just want to.
Don't.
Damn it.
You motherfucker. I knew it. I didn't even have to turn my head to know what the fuck you were doing. I just wanna.
But once you get to know each other a little bit, and they're comfortable with you, and you can maybe even fish around, like, hey, you know, like, I got cheated on violently.
Wow, that's not looking for sympathy at all.
No, I mean, I was trying to come up with a way to casually figure out if they were single or not.
They were dating somebody.
Yeah, might be a better way to go about that. You know, just
Yeah, there's no better way to go about that than the way Ethan recommended. Just
there.
you have to do
This
it that
formula
way.
is you know, make it yours. Just don't break the guidelines.
Adapt it to the situation.
But after you meet them a
Adapt.
couple times, in the middle of your next conversation, you guys are comfortable with each other as, you know, like acquaintances, gym acquaintances. You might even want to work out a couple times. Like, hey, you mind if I join you? I like your split. Like, let's work out together, get some gains together.
Yeah.
And I think it's perfectly acceptable because, like, at this point, you haven't asked for a number. You haven't, like,
I've met with plenty of people and like worked out with them before I even knew their fucking name.
Yeah. Wait, actually, it's kind of fucking downsy. But
Well,
I
okay, really, what happened is they told me and then I forgot their name and I felt bad and just didn't mention that I didn't know their name.
anyways. So yeah, this is like the 5th time you met the gym baddie, and you're like, hey, by the way, you know, I'm going to grab. And here's something I think I would do. Me and Seth were actually talking about this the other day, or Seth and I don't know. There you go. We were saying that it might be a good idea to drop ahead of time. Like, oh yeah, you know, usually when I work out on Wednesdays, I go grab some Mexican. I treat myself a little bit. I get some steak and rice with a little bit of queso on top, something like that. And then when you're comfortable, you just drop it in there. Hey, getting some Mexican. You want to join me, or whatever it is. You know, I mean, if she's a coffee lady, you can do coffee.
I'm making like an arrowhead.
No, what'd you say?
See, I'm kind of making like an arrowhead type deal here.
Well, yeah, that's the 3-part plan. So elucidated into a coherent sentence. You introduce yourself, build rapport, and then you say, hey, you want to grab lunch or something. If you find out it's appropriate. If she has a boyfriend, it's probably not appropriate, not gonna lie.
If you don't give a fuck.
But yeah, I know that we're terrible people, but that's actually not bad advice.
No, I would say it's not the worst advice I've ever heard. And I know we gave the advice, but moral of the story is, go fucking introduce yourself. It's not that hard.
And get to know them. Don't just
you don't. I think I don't recommend immediately asking for a number or anything.
Yeah.
Sleep, motherfucker.
No, like I mean,
feel
you
like
can.
More often than not, especially if it's like a gym girl, who I would consider most of them to be higher class girls if they're gym girls.
Oh yeah, except for like the ratchet bitches that go in there like once.
Yeah. If it's like a gym girl or whatever, I would say, you know, actually build some kind of relationship instead of just going. I mean, you could cold approach, and that could work.
I think that's
feel
better.
Like your success rate's going to be much higher if you actually know her a little bit.
I think that's better for like a bar, honestly, because I mean, you're probably not going to meet the love of your life at a bar. Let's just be real here.
Yeah, you don't go to bars to go and just meet.
And even then, like, you don't go right away. Like, a bar is like kind of one of those deals. You got to close it in that session, but you want to still get to know them
you
first.
Can be patient because you know you're gonna see them again.
I would actually venture to say the gym might be a great place to meet somebody you're like if you're looking for a serious relationship, because I mean that means you have at least one quality in common.
Yep.
And she wants to take care of herself. She's probably through her let's do drugs and cocaine phase, which, you know, the more I think about this, the more I think we need to market this and write a book about it. We're not putting this in a fucking video. We're charging people for this advice.
But see, the issue is, I like how this is a Minecraft video, because you know these motherfuckers don't even go to the gym.
That is so, I don't even know what that's called. Triggered.
True.
I just feel like I'm watching myself in the past.
I heard them speak. I heard them speaking Spanish. She looked Asian, but I heard her speaking Spanish.
Shit's lagging for some reason.
I'm gonna be a complete gentleman too. I'm floating, goddamn.
Connect to my fucking world where I've already got some saplings and some shit. Wait, why are we saying fuck you, Greg?
I was just saying, just so he knows that we're thinking of him. Right corner.
I think that makes more sense than the left, right? Like, most people put their shit on the right because your eyes naturally flow to the right. Probably.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh.
You got a nice asshole on you, boy.
Oh, that was a mistake.
I came a little bit. Oh my god.